That's a sexy face, right? Hello, everybody. This is me, Ebony, aka DAAthren. I feel atrocious. I have a sinus infection. It's draining into my chest. My throat hurts. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. I never get a lot of sleep, but I'm getting less sleep of lately than normal. Nose is running. I can barely talk. I figured I would do a vlog because today I'm actually going to be doing a gamer review for Hearthstone. So you'll probably see that before you see this. I might save this for Wednesday. Today's Tuesday right now, and it's 7:42 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little talk. I know some of you were concerned for my health. You sent me messages on Facebook or to my phone and all that good jazz. But yeah, I am. Uh, Today I'm going for a CAT scan. So they can see my brain activity and all that good stuff. In response to my hospital visit I had a couple weeks ago where they thought I had a stroke. Or, well, I had a mini stroke of types. My doctor looked over all my, charts and stuff that they took at the hospital, and he believes I had something called a reverse migraine, which pretty much can do just as much damage to your brain and has the same symptoms as having a stroke. So, yeah. Uh, he also noticed in my AKG, MRI. No, it's not MRI. EKG, whatever the monitor is, the basic test for your heart. And it turns out that I have an enlarged left valve, which is from, just genetic hypertension. It's something that comes with the territory if it isn't kept in check. And honestly, I've never been on true blood pressure medicine my whole entire life. I've always been on the bigger side. This is the biggest. No, this isn't the biggest I've been because I've lost pounds. But I have a picture posted on my Rooster Teeth profile where I explained that was the peak of my weight. But yeah, I have an enlarged left valve. I'll be on heart medicine for the rest of my life for that. Looking over my whole entire history, I've been passing out randomly for about um, I want to say it's been almost 2 years now. Just random passing out, maybe a year and a half. But yeah, I'll just randomly pass out for no reason. And he thinks that because of where I have bipolar disorder and it is very off the charts, that I have some form of nerve damage and I'm having mini seizures when I actually pass out. So I'm actually on seizure medicine on top of heart medicine now. And like I said, stating for the record, it has nothing to do with my weight. It's not because I'm a big girl. My cholesterol levels are okay. My cholesterol levels are completely normal. They're in a range that an athlete would have. You know, I don't get sick very often. I don't have breathing problems. I mean, I have asthma, of course, but yeah, like almost everything that's going wrong with me would happen to somebody who is of a smaller weight, a normal weight. This isn't related to me being fat. These health issues don't stem from that. They're just genetic issues that, you know, my genetic base between my sperm donor and my mom pretty much has landed me with these complications. And also, I didn't have health insurance, so I couldn't really go to the doctor and get, and afford health medication. So it went just a little too long. I'll be 28 in May. The end of May, I'll be 28 years old. I'm not I'm not 18, 19 anymore. So, it's catching up with my body. Now that ACA is in place, and I'm thankful that they pushed back the mandate for businesses because, that was the main thing a lot of people were afraid of. But yeah, now that ACA is in place, I can go to the doctor. I can get the CAT scan that I'm getting today. I can get the medicines that I need. And I can take care of myself so I don't keep racking up bills that basically, the government has to pay in the long run. But yeah. So that's how my health has been. Just personal life wise, I haven't heard back from the airport interview that I went to last week, or was the week after last. I have been doing something actually with my Rooster Teeth account. I actually used it. I created it in November, thinking I was going to buy myself, t-shirts and stuff in December, and just to have my information already in. And yeah, I finally decided to start playing around with it. I've posted a few vlogs. I've posted some of my poetry from Facebook onto it. I've posted some links, some videos, blah blah blah. And to be honest, I'll probably use my Rooster Teeth account more than I'll use my DAAthren's Games Facebook account. I created that account more for Facebook games and for any person that I meet who meets me through YouTube, and they can, be connected to me. Ooh, excuse me. Told you I was sick. They can be connected to me without being connected to my personal Facebook. I have put my personal Facebook on lockdown. The Ramble of Trust of Ramble video vlog will give you a little bit more details of why I did that. But it was a long time coming, and pretty much what happened in Ramble of Trust, which caused me to have the reverse migraine / stroke, pretty much was the nail in the coffin. I have 107 friends right now, and even that might get downgraded more in the coming months. I'm pretty much, I'm not shutting myself off from the world. I know there's good people out there, but I have decided that in my current state of health, with currently what's going on in my life, with the past heartaches I've had in the past year, that it's safer for me and my health, both physically and mentally, if I don't let everyone in. Some people say I shouldn't have that kind of personal stuff on Facebook, but it's my Facebook. One of the main reasons I have that Facebook is because I have friends all over the world. I still have friends in Texas. I have friends in California. I have friends in England. I have friends in Scotland. I have friends everywhere. You know, the people that I physically know here in Salisbury, Maryland, aren't the only people in my life that I truly care about. And their lives are busy. I don't get to have personal conversations with them every single solitary day. Even some people who are only 45 to an hour and a half away, I don't get to talk to on a daily basis, one on one. So posting something on my mind, posting something on Facebook is my way of updating everybody at the same time. So what? Some of you people don't use your Facebook as an update for everybody. You use it as fun. You use it as giddy stuff. You use it to post quotes. You use it because everybody else said, get a Facebook. It's the cool thing to do. Not for me. I got my Facebook as a personal hub to tell the people in my life that I thought cared what's going on with me. That's my hub. Some people text everybody in a group. I have Facebook. So, yeah. That is one of the reasons why I have two separate Facebooks. Why the Facebook for the DAAthren game even exists even to this day. I was almost tempted just to completely delete it, but hey, I'm glad I procrastinated about it because now I have a use for it. But yeah, I think roosterteeth.com is going to be quote unquote my Facebook. I have a Twitter account now, of course, at DAAthren. I have my Twitch stream, which is at Twitch TV/ Jupiter Overload, which is also my Skype name. I'm thinking I might set up a Skype specifically for working with YouTube and roosterteeth.com and stuff like that. So don't quote me on that one. But yeah, for the most part, I've just been diddle-daddling. I've been making appointments. I've been trying out my new medicine. I've been really sick. I've been doing my schoolwork. I've been doing a bunch of everything. Like, the Rise financial department is kind of irking my nerves, but it's nothing that big. You know, shit happens. New school, new processes. I have to get used to them. I took out loans for the first time, and I think anybody out there who's ever gone to university, like a big boy university, not like a little community college or a tech school or something like that, will understand what I mean when I say I'm having, first time loan problems. Because I really am having first time loan problems. Uh, yeah. Congress still is dragging their feet about um, emergency unemployment compensation. They're supposed to put it up for vote again this week. I don't know what they're doing. I wish they would either pass a bill that outlaws it or they pass a bill that's renewing it. Because where they're so gray about the situation, I can't draw off of the months I still have left. I have January through May of 2013 that I can draw off of, but the rules in place now that are iffy makes it so I can't apply for those benefits until a definite decision on ECU or EUC gets voted on. But yeah, I guess that's the main things I wanted to talk about. Internet trolls are going to troll. I had that problem like an hour or two ago. Somebody accused me of using Google Translation, and I've actually studied how to write a couple of languages because I have friends that write in that language. I have a friend in Texas who writes Greek. I have a friend in Texas that is Spanish. I took French in school, and I have French Canadian friends. I actually secretly wanted to be a UN translator, and then in high school, I found out that I needed to learn 5 languages, and I completely gave up on the idea when I was trying to speak the language. And of course, you can tell I have a lisp, and I can't roll my R's in Spanish. Greek gets a little muddled with me with Danish. I can write it just fine with a little thought and maybe some reference material. I might pull up a Greek dictionary or Danish dictionary to make sure I'm using the right tenses and all that good jazz. But yeah, somebody accused me of using Google Translator just because I wrote in true font Greek. Because Google Chrome has an add-on that allows me to switch from using quote unquote an English keyboard and fonts to using Greek font. Seriously. I can't prove them any differently that I can type like that. It takes me a while to type like that because it's not my first language. Just like it takes Spanish people who English isn't their first language and they're set in their ways, they're like 20, 25 trying to learn English. It takes them a little while to find words and get them out. I just don't get it. I guess the internet's never happy for the most part. But anyway, I guess that's it. If you want any updates, I'll probably link my about page down below so I don't have to link all the individual accounts because I have those all linked in my about page on my YouTube. So yeah, I'll probably link the about page down so you can go from there. Add me wherever you want. Like, comment, subscribe. Even if you don't like me, comment on it. I want to know. What am I doing wrong? I can't change my skin. I can shrink, but so until next time, peace, love, and cheesecake.